Imagine you're on vacation in another city and you want to get a taxi. You come out of your hotel and you see there is a constant supply of taxis passing by, which is great, but you just stand there in front of your hotel and wait for a taxi to stop and ask if you'd like to hop in. Do you see the problem here? It can take ages for a cab to stop, and more likely no one will ever stop, so you'll be standing there and getting nowhere. Instead, all you have to do is raise your hand and hail a cab. And this analogy works perfectly to show you how you can exploit players on the river after you hit your miracle card. Let me show you an example. An opponent in late position raises to 8 in a 1-3 game. You have ace-4 of clubs in the big blind, and because he makes it so small, you are happy to call with his hand. The flop comes down ace-9-5 with 1 club. Your opponent bets half pot, and you have an easy call with top pair. The turn is now the deuce of clubs, giving you a flush draw to go along with your top pair. Villain bets again, and this time his size is up. You think that he probably does have a better ace than yours, but you have the flush draw, so you can call again. The river is the queen of clubs. You now have the nuts. What do you do here? Well, remember the taxi example? You getting to this river and hitting the nut flush is like you standing outside of your hotel waiting for a cab. So don't just wait there, instead hail the cab. And in poker, you do that by donk betting this river yourself rather than waiting for your opponent to bet. Now that the flush has come in, your opponent at this level will often even check back a set, let alone an ace. They don't go for thin value and are scared to get raised, so they just check. But if you bet this river, they will not fold a set and probably not even a good ace. So how big should you go? Well, again, you have to consider how much they would pay with certain hand classes, but against most opponents you can get away with betting around 3/4 pot. This is the way to boost your win rate significantly. So remember to always take the initiative when you want more money in the pot, because you can't rely on your opponents to do the betting for you. Some opponents, however, will still bet on this river if you check to them, and then you have to take a different line. I've created a cheat sheet with how to exploit each player type. Get it for free by clicking the link in the description below or by scanning this QR code.